Aryna Sabalenka claims Coco Gauff's French Open win came from her own errors. Aryna Sabalenka suggested that Coco Gauff's victory in the French Open final was more about her own mistakes than her opponent's brilliance. Following a gut-wrenching 3-set loss on Saturday, the world number one stated, "I think she won the match not because she played incredible." Sabalenka was visibly emotional after the 6-7, 6-2, 6-4 defeat, tearing up during her runner-up speech and describing her performance as terrible. Despite the tough loss, the three-time Grand Slam champion is now focusing on moving forward, revealing plans for a fun, boozy getaway. Although she managed to clinch the first set in a tiebreak after an early double-break lead, Sabalenka never seemed fully in control. Both players had trouble with the wind, but Sabalenka appeared more affected, racking up 70 unforced errors, more than double Gauff's 30. She was frequently seen venting her frustration toward her team during the match and, afterward, admitted that her own shortcomings were the decisive factor in Gauff's win. Reflecting on her collapse from a 4-1 lead in the first set, she said, "I think it got windier, and I also became too emotional. Mentally, I didn't manage myself well today. That's the bottom line. I kept making unforced errors. Honestly, I need to check the stats. I don't think she won because she played amazing, but because I kept making mistakes, even on what looked like easy shots," she added. Sabalenka had impressed earlier in the tournament by defeating 4-time French Open champion Iga Swiatek in the semifinals, ending the Pole's 4-year unbeaten streak at Roland Garros. She even hinted that if Swiatek had advanced instead of her, she likely would have beaten Gauff. "If Iga had beaten me, I think she would have won the final." Clearly heartbroken, she confessed, "It just hurts. I'd been playing really well, and to fall short like that in the final is painful." Looking ahead, Sabalenka will take a break before returning for the WTA 500 event in Berlin. In the meantime, she's planning to unwind with a trip to Mykonos, accompanied by tequila and gummy bears. Putting on a brave face, she said with a smile, "I already booked my flight to Mykonos. Alcohol, sugar, just a few days to escape this crazy world and try to forget what happened today." She added with a laugh, "If I could swear, I would. But yeah, tequila, gummy bears, swimming, just being a tourist for a bit."